My name is Dipti Dikuna. I'm the artistic director of MAMI Mumbai Film Festival. I hope you guys are having a great festival. And thank you so much. No? Okay, we'll listen to your feedback. Okay, so I hope that the experience of this film
all four down there problem.
I apologize to all of you I do hope that watching this film will make the experience better. Today is a very special screening, but even more so because it brings back memories of 10 years ago when I had the most memorable opportunity to introduce Gangs of Wasipur, the India premiere, to an audience the same size as this, a 2,000-seater in City Fort 1 at Ocean Cinefan. And I remember how nervous I was then, and I thought that was an experience I would never repeat in my life. And here I am 10 years later, you know, with those memories flooding in, but there's such a beautiful connection because today we are inviting on stage the festival director of Kansan, who made Gangs of Wasipur the huge hit that it was by giving it international exposure. So I would request Edward Winthrop, who's also on a jury, to come and say a few words about Anurag, and then invite Anurag. Thank you, Edward.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm very glad to be here to present Anurag, who will come in a minute to introduce the cast of Kennedy, his last movie, which will be screened in Indian premiere just after this little talk. But just a few words about how I met Anurag 11 years ago. I've seen before Gulal and Black Friday. I was very interested. And so I was interested by Anurag, and I had a great honor and luck to be introduced to him in Berlin in 2012 by another friend of Anurag and a friend also of Mumbai, Marco Muller, who presented me as the new Raoul Walsh. And he said he knows that Raoul Walsh was one of my favorite director of the old times, but also somebody who had a great energy in his movies. And he told me that Gangs of Wasipur will be ready in the next weeks. So I was expecting the movie after having talked a little with Anurag. And when the movie came to me, it was not with the last soundtrack. So when they were shooting, it was poof, poof. When there was an explosion, it was paf, paf. But it was really obvious that the movie was a great movie, and it will be something to be shown in Cannes in 2012. Then after, we met again, and we also we have shown in the Director's Fortnight Ugly and Raman Raghav. And so I'm very proud now and honored to call my friend Anurag Kashyap.
Thank you, Edward. It's because of him that Gangs of Wasipur, Ugly, Psycho Raman, the films they found whatever they found across the world. Thank you again for being here.
The movies have to be right.
And sorry for the inconvenience, for the delayed start because there's a lot of crowd outside and I don't want to waste your time. I will call on stage my cast and crew members and people to introduce you, to you. The first person who read the script and my lead actor Rahul Bhatt. Sunny Leone. And my great friend who's a filmmaker who agreed to play the role in this film, Mohit Akalkar. The famous SKSR of television, Abhilash Thaplayal. Megha Barman. Karishma Modi. Amir Dalvi. Shrikant Yadav, who you also know from Love Stories, the main actor. Mr. Vijay Nikam. Roy Bakhtar. I don't know who all are backstage now. The voice of the film, the poet who I love so much, who has done the music for the film, who's also the voice of the film, Amir Aziz. And my partner in crime, the man who makes my film look so good, Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone. He's actually Sylvester Fonseca, but he's a Rambo of the film. My editor, Tanya Chabria. My producer, Ranjan Singh. And the man without whom this film wasn't possible, the man who really made this happen, after a long period of struggle, I could go on a set and say, okay, I'm making my film with nobody coming and telling me what to do. Sharik Patel, from G Studios. Sharik, please come in. And Neeraj, who has gone all out to make the film everywhere, where I don't know where Neeraj is. Please, no, you have to. And I have some very important people in the audience who also make the film good. Sakshi is somewhere, please stand up. She's there, please stand up. हमारा एक और एक्टर यहाँ खड़ा है, but I hope. Did I forget anyone backstage? Who? Huh? Our sound, Akshay Indikar, please. He's also filmmaker. Who will pick up? Sorry. Akshay. इधर आइए, हमेशा इधर आइए. Is there anyone else backstage that I forgot? No, okay. So we all here. Kazveen Dangor is not here. She is the one who makes Sylvester look good. And Prashant, he's also not there, but he also makes a massive difference. And Shaz, who's the second unit cameraman, who's not there. So can you just step ahead so you're visible? So we'll. And I want to thank my friend who's always been there at all my screenings and always supports me, sitting on the side, Vikram Aditya. And there's one more beautiful person in my life who, after seeing the first cut of the film, wrote me a long mail that made this film what it is today. He's sitting in the audience, Varun Grover. Boy Blank is not here. Ashish Narula, I don't know if he's here or not. He's worked very hard on the music. Ashish, please stand up. Purush Devu, I can see he's also there. Thank you so much. And anyone else I'm forgetting because I can't see from here, there's too much light. So thank you so much. We'll proceed with the screening.
Yes, and there is, after the screening, we will also have a short Q&A with the director Amit Masurkar in conversation with Anurag Kashyap. Thank you everyone and do enjoy the screening. Thank you Anurag, thank you everyone.
Thank you and
Thank you.
thank you.